R&B Money. We up. Thanks. Valentine. We are the authorities on all things R&B.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tank.
I'm Jvalentine.
This is the R&B Money Podcast.
Yeah.
The authority on all things.
All things. Put a spotlight on that R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
R&B.
Yeah.
There's a certain texture, certain nuance, visually, sonically, things that make sense when you say R&B music.
Yeah. It's got to feel like something.
It has to feel like something.
Yeah, it got to feel like you're taking a drive.
Nice drive.
Yeah, top down.
Top down.
Yeah. The weather got to be nice, too.
The weather gotta be nice, not too cold, not too hot.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially when they headed back to my place.
In a beautiful city.
Yeah.
A city that some of you have never been, but I've been. A couple of my constituents have been there as well. I love, just kind of making a move in the month of October in the city of London. We just happen to have him right here, right now. October London in the building.
What up?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be here.
Oh, man.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah,
Welcome.
thank you.
For y'all who don't know, October London, this is our guy. This is like,
Thank you.
this is our guy.
Yeah.
Even before you were actually our guy, hearing what you were doing was like,
Yeah, we were tapped in. For sure.
That's dope.
that's
For
what
sure.
the fuck
Coming from y'all,
you
that's
do.
big.
Yeah.
That's R&B. That's what you. Okay, so let's do this. Let's tackle this first. October London.
Yeah.
Genius.
Thank you.
The words just they fly together.
Yeah.
They fly. How did you get there?
October London, I got
Yes.
that name. My birthday is, I'm a Libra, so birthday's October.
Okay.
Which day?
October 17th.
Oh wait, I got a Libra at the house.
Okay. All right. See,
Okay,
so you
October.
know.
I got my sister's a Libra and my wife's a Libra.
Nice.
Okay,
See?
so October.
Shout
we
out
got-
to all the Libras.
We got October. Okay.
And London, because I have this screen above my computer when I'm recording everything. I like to have the ambiance right, the candles, the everything right, and a picture of London. It was a beautiful night picture of London, and I was just trying to figure out. I'm looking up. I'm trying to figure out the last time. It can't be just October. It's October. And I looked at the picture and I was like, London. And my boy Neil, aka Trip Cambridge, was upstairs. He was watching TV or something. I was like, hey, what do you think of October London? He's like, I like it. And I was like, all right, bet. That's my new name now. That's it. And then that was it.
That's simple.
That's simple. Because I had it Sam London at first because my middle name is Samuel. And I was like, no, I don't like that. October London sounded better.
I like October.
October London is fly.
I like it.
I mean, it's too late now anyway, but yeah, October London.
yeah.
Sam London, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
But October
You
London.
sound like an overseas basketball player.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. October London.
Sam London for 2. He's been having a good game. He's just starting to get his vibe together. It takes him a minute to warm up, but right around halftime is where he really picks things up.
Sam London for 2 is wild.
Sam London for 2, just checking in, getting his feet wet.
Oh.
So let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you, then we're going to go into, because I got to ask these weird questions. Do they love you in London?
I've been there a few times, and yeah, I got some good feedback in London. It should be it should be or it could be better, but we're getting there.
You make sense in London, and not just because of your name, but because of your brand of R&B.
They love old school.
They love.
Oh, they love
old
it.
School R&B.
I've been in Germany. They love it.
Love it.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
So you're just a few trips away in terms of building something.
Yeah, being a staple.
Really crazy out. And listen, when I tell you go, every chance you get, go.
Because I know they show y'all love.
Well, here's the thing. I went with Genuine. So it's really those guys. You know what I'm saying? The Genuine. Joe.
Oh.
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge. 112.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Carl Thomas. All of those Drew Hill that I came out right after. I missed the overseas boat where they were just going like crazy.
And where labels were sending their artists.
Absolutely.
Right.
And
'Cause
promoting
that's
them.
the biggest
Yep.
thing, right?
Yep. Yep.
We don't have the same rollout as that we used to have, of
Right.
where when they released you and they released your album, then you had your UK release and you went over there
Yeah.
for enough time
Right.
to really let the people get to know you.
Right.
promote it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yep.
talking to Boys to Men, Sean is like, bro, we were in Europe for 2 years, pretty much, nigga. Like getting to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So like we don't have that no more.
Right.
And now when you look up and you see that a Boys to Men can perform anywhere in the world, obviously the records too, but
Yeah.
the fact that they can still perform everywhere in the world is because that was established really early for them.
Right. Right.
So that's what I'm telling you. Go.
So I should go. We're
Like
working
you're
on
gonna
it.
like you're gonna look at the, it always starts with the money, where it's like, well, what do we get out of this, right?
Yeah.
But what you will learn is that investment, that sacrifice, is going to pay off 1,000-fold. 1,000-fold. They do not get tired of it. They are still into the simple things, man.
Absolutely.
Just good music, good talent,
Right. Right.
good presentation. Like they are still in love with that type of
Yeah,
thing.
they absolutely love new artists.
Yeah.
I remember when I was overseas with Snoop, I was just listening to the radio and we're in the van and we're like, have you heard any song like from the States like that get played 28,000 times a day? It's like, no, I don't know any of these artists at all. They're all new and they just love them. They just love the music and the artistry.
They know music from every genre.
Yeah.
They know all, like, because
Absolutely.
I don't feel like it's so programmed though. Of course there are artists that are worldwide that are always going to get the O2 arenas and all of that cool stuff.
Yeah.
But even in terms of languages, because all of these countries are so close to each other, like they're in touch with, well, what's the hot Italian artists over here? They're coming to town. Let's see them. Who's the hot German artist? Oh, let's go see them. Like it's such a different thing and such a different level of appreciation when it comes to music, because they're still tapped into real music.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it over there. I love it overseas.
Okay, October, London.
October, London.
Do what they don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go back to the beginning, man. Let's go back to the beginning. I met your parents, man.
Yeah, this is the first.
Yeah.
This is the first at the pod where.
Oh, yeah.
Where somebody brought their parents.
Yeah.
to the
For
pod.
real?
Yeah,
You were the first.
Dope. That's dope.
That's crazy. So that's why when I
we
saw
are a family pod.
We are family.
we are a family pod, guys. Come on. Yeah, I had to bring them to LA, man. I just felt like I've been back and forth to LA, for the last 8 years with Snoop, and I was like, you know what? I'm about to go on tour. I'm not gonna see him for a couple months. Y'all want to roll to LA? Y'all haven't been on a plane in 21 years. Why don't you come?
Okay, so when you said, I thought you said been to LA in 21 years. They haven't been on a plane in 21 years?
They haven't been on a plane in 21 years, so the airports were mad different. So I was like,
What?
I was like,
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah. So they're RVers, so they go out and in a big, like a tour bus in the
They do the
RV, and they
Winnebago.
go, they got the big boy, and they just go and they go kick it. So they travel a lot. But they haven't been on a plane in 21 years. So I was like, hey, why don't y'all just come on? But I'm not going to send y'all. I'm not going to get there and send you guys because you don't know what's going on at the airport. You got to stand up and do the whole hokey pokey and turn yourself around. And that's how you get locked up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of do that. So, I was like, why don't you just come with me?
What airline was y'all on?
United.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And sometimes Delta, sometimes United.
What's your airline? What's your favorite airline?
Whichever one that takes me from my hometown of South Bend, Indiana to Chicago and to LA. Because all that going from South Bend to Charlotte and then Charlotte to LA.
Or back to Atlanta.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Delta. I'm not sure.
So there's no direct flights from South Bend
No.
to LA.
Nah.
You got to go from South
South
Bend
Bend,
to
Chicago. Yeah, and that's fine. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm only an hour and a half away from Chicago, so
Drive-wise.
Okay.
drive-wise, yeah. Hour and a half.
okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
nothing.
Oh, so
so
if you
flight
want to,
time
you
is
can-
I'm
yeah.
literally 20 minutes in the air.
Okay.
So I get off and do my thing.
Let's go to the beginning, man.
Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna take me a sip because I know it's gonna be
Let's
something.
do what you do. Your cool shit. Do your cool shit. When does somebody say, that baby right there, boy? I tell you, if he keep at it, he gonna be somebody. When does that happen, or when do you feel it? Like, y'all, I got something here. I'm kind of fly with my shit.
I really hit it. I didn't know. Really, They knew I was always listening to music, but nobody ever saw. Nobody saw it coming until I was like, okay, let me show y'all. Like I was 15 writing rhymes in the bedroom.
Writing rhymes.
Yeah, you know.
Because you was a rapper.
I was trying to be, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was writing rhymes and I was trying to sing. And I was like, oh, I'm writing. And I just ball it up. Corner. And I just write it. It was trash. And it wasn't until I was about 18 where I was like, all right, I think my writing is getting a little better. I'm starting to feel where I'm at vocally.
You weren't singing for anybody or anything?
Absolutely not.
No talent shows or anything?
Couple. I wouldn't say talent shows. I was with me and my boys had a group called First Fam, and I was the only really, well, it was a couple of the singers. The rest of them were rappers, and we would go out and do like bars and stuff like that, but I was always with them. Mm-hmm. So I never wanted to stick out. And one day, this is when it all started. I've actually never told this part of the story at all, ever. Mm-hmm. And, last couple of years I haven't. But we were doing this talent show and thing, and it was like, oh, get you a label deal or get you a deal, at least with an indie label. And we did our routine where everybody's doing their thing, and then they stopped, and then they were like, I forget what dude's name is. Doesn't matter anyway. He's a bad dude. But anyway, he's like, come here. And he said, sing something. And I sang, and he was like, okay, cool. And then we just all went back to the table. Everybody's gathered around everything. And they just took me out of the group and was like, yo, we want him. We don't want the rest of y'all. And I know they're not going to like that part of the story watching this podcast, but that's just what it was. And they took me from everybody. And I really was like, no, I don't want to leave my boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I went, and they were all like, no, you need to go. Like, and I was like, cool. My boy Travis was like, yo, you need to go. And, I left with dude and have gotten with somebody else and got with somebody. So they just build. I went to Miami and stayed in Miami for like a year with this guy that had an indie label.
South Bend.
Yeah, man. So I was just, my whole career, I was just taking risks. To get to this, I was just, forget it. I'm just going to do it. What's going to happen? Like, just do it. And I don't know why. I just kept doing that. I got with indie label. That guy went to prison for robbing a bank.
Yeah, because this was an indie label, so he got to
fund it somehow.
He got to fund it. You know what I'm saying? I remember riding around
other people's money.
Right. Like I remember riding around.
Shout out to OPM.
I remember riding around this Dodge Magnum. That was when Dodge had the Magnum.
Yeah.
And
I just seen one of those on the freeway the other day.
I
had to Google it because I didn't remember the name.
Dodge Magnum.
That was the dope
and
boy.
It had the Hemi with the big wheels.
Yeah.
Man, that thing, I loved it. It was black on black. It had the seats to hug you. And I remember looking in the glove box and I was like, oh, hello.
That's the firearm.
And I was like, oh, and I'm a firearm owner, so I wasn't tripping about that. But at that time, I wasn't. I was young then, but I was like, oh, okay. And then, there's a bunch of money in here. He was like went to the store or something like that.
The money and the gun.
Oh yeah, no, he was locked and loaded in there. Like, and I was like, oh, interesting. And he would just peel me off a little bit, and then he'd give me some money, and I'd be staying wherever I was staying, and he'd come pick me up. We go to the studio. Ride around, go get McDonald's, go get it's crazy. Yeah. And I knew it wasn't right. I knew I was in a bad position. I knew I was in a bad position, but I was like, this is going to take me somewhere. Maybe I'll link up with Rick Ross. At the time, this was when Rick was
you in Miami.
I was in.
Really?
Yeah. This was 2007, 2008.
Yeah. Ad-lib was so great.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Larry Hoover.
Inside joke.
It's not inside no more.
My brother Elijah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not inside no more.
He came in and talked about it.
We watched it. Oh my god. But anyway, so
yeah, nobody ever knew about those stories. I never told it. So hey.
So at this point, are you going into the studio and just kind of locking in with just different producers and different writers, whoever's available to you?
Whoever taking the brown paper bag.
I'll tell you exactly where I was recording at. I was recording at the infamous Circle House Studios.
Hey, listen.
It all goes back.
It all goes back to Circle House. It all goes back to a BB. A BB.
Man.
A BB.
Y'all in that damn studio,
a BB.
man. Every other episode, come on, you, your father, your family, all y'all come on to the podcast.
It all goes back.
It has to happen.
Circle House Studios, man.
All goes back to Circle House. Some of my best times ever.
I love Circle House Studios.
Ever recorded.
I love Miami.
It's what's up with that.
That is without being said. Yeah.
Welcome to Miami. In Benito, Miami. Huh?
So you lived there for a year.
I lived there for a year, almost 2 years.
I've never lived there.
Almost 2 years, where I met one of my best friends, Michael Letter. He's a surgeon out in Miami, but he did music. he just did it as
You
like
say
a hobby.
The surgeon?
He's a surgeon, yeah. Met him. He was there because he knew somebody. It was a crazy link up because I was going to Circle House, and then like, here's this dude standing there, tall, 6'5", white dude. You know what I'm saying? Clean cut. You know what I'm saying? Like in his scrubs. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? He's not like a producer or nothing like that.
Yeah.
He knew somebody there. And then he heard me doing stuff, heard me doing music. He was like, man, you should come by the house. He had a condo downtown Brickell. He's like, come by the house, man. Let's work on a record or something. He's like, I play a little piano and I write. I was like, all right, cool. And then as soon as I linked up with him, we started making music, which one of those songs that I made in 2008 called Eternity is now on the Color Purple soundtrack.
Wow.
15 plus years of sitting in my hard drive. Larry Jackson came, snatched that up and was like, we need that for Color Purple.
Sound like Larry. That sound
Shout
like
out to Larry Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I met with Mike. And at that time I met with Mike, God separated me from the drug. He did something crazy and he robbed a bank and he was gone. Then I was left alone in Miami. Michael Letter. Yeah, Mike Letter. Mm-hmm. So after that, he left and Mike was like, man, just stay at my crib, man. Forget it. It's all good.
So what separated you from the bank robber?
No, you said he went to jail.
He went to jail, yeah. He messed up in the middle of us doing music.
But then there was
and
another...
that's when I met Mike. Like,
okay.
And then all of a sudden Mike was like, well, you ain't really got it. You gonna go back home or you could just stay at the crib, man. Crash on the couch. Crashed on the couch for a year. And he went to work every morning, he fix people up and he'd come back home and we work on records every night. Bam, bam. We knocked out, I don't know how many records, 100 and something.
Yeah.
And he would just come back and now they're all sitting in my hard drive and now they're just now coming out. Eternity went on Color Purple. Our record Time is now on my new album. Like, they're just now coming out 15 plus years later.
15 plus years later.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. I got so much work, man, in there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I brought my hard drive, man, so I could drop off
I
something.
brought my hard drive.
Just in case y'all want a couple records.
Take me from Miami to the next move.
Miami, me and Mike had a little quick spat or whatnot, and then I went back home for a little bit. Got like 3 jobs. So I was working I'm a car head, so I was working at a car wash just to like be around them.
Oh, you love cars like that.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
crazy.
No, I'll buy cars quick. Like, I love them. Not old school, like I like the new stuff.
Yeah.
Like Ferrari 488 Pistas on the way, that type of stuff. Rolls and stuff like that. So I love that.
Oh, he said it's on the way.
Oh, on the way.
Yeah, he says on
I'm trying
the
to
way.
get like our brother Tank over here.
I have a family.
Said no, I have a family.
I'm out of that game.
I'm out of that game, brother. He said minivan.
It's 4-seaters for me. 4-seaters of power
Very
back.
nice for a seat.
Hey,
Don't let him do this shit to you.
I'm a fan. I have a 7-year-old. I turned 8. He just loves cars too.
Yeah.
I just got the Roll Spectre, and he was just like, "Oh, the stars." He loves it. So
I like his
he
floss.
talking
It's
his shit. He
It's
talking his
I'm
shit.
not talking shit.
Big
Yo, you've been doing it way before
Yeah.
me. You've been doing it way before me. This is not
Rose
a flat.
only has one electric flagship car, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I'm gonna
it.
stop putting shit on Instagram.
Too
Hey,
late.
it's called lifestyle, baby.
It's
It's called
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
It's lifestyle, yeah.
Yeah.
They got to know that this R&B generates money.
Yeah.
R&B money.
Yeah.
R&B money.
Because
Yeah.
at one point, you're 3 jobs in. Because that's
Yeah.
the part that people don't.
washing cars.
People go over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
they
like,
go
oh.
right to the road.
Yeah, they just
No.
not doing music at all. Fame. It's like,
So
no.
car wash. What's the other 2?
I was working at Steak and Shake.
Car wash, steak and shake,
and a car dealership doing the same thing.
And a dealership.
Yeah, detailing cars. Yeah.
Steak and
So I was
Shake
bouncing.
is so Midwest.
Super Midwest.
It's so Midwest.
Yeah, I worked at a place called Fazoli's too, but I had 3 jobs at once, and I got me a new Buick. I was happy.
Yeah.
Baby blue Buick LeSabre.
Buick
Yeah.
LeSabre.
Mint
Yeah.
condition.
You are Midwest.
As fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So how
Absolutely.
long do you stay home?
Now or then?
No, then.
Oh, then? 8, 9, 10. Maybe 5 years, something like
Oh,
that.
you go back for a minute.
Oh, I was like, this ain't happening for me. I was like, oh, no, I'll give up. Forget it. I'm going to get a job. I got 3 of them. Got me a Buick. I'm happy. I'm making $400 a week. I got a cell phone bill. And I live at home. Yeah. Life's grand.
Had a little strip club money left over. I know.
How are the strip clubs in South Bend?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Okay, all right.
Find you a diamond in the rough.
Okay.
You can't find you a diamond in the rough. One that come from Chicago or something like that, and she don't know where you might find diamond in the rough.
Okay.
They don't last long because they
you
don't want to be in South Bend because it
Or
gets
you just
cold
drive
as
to
hell.
Chicago.
That's probably the best move. Do that hour and a half, get you a hotel for the night, kick it, go do your strip club thing.
And dance.
He's done this before.
Just fully.
He's done this before.
I know where you're going.
And
with
throw some of that that money, that steak and shake money.
So
Steak
my
and
son,
shake money.
Steak and shake.
Steak and shake in the building.
Steak and shake.
Shake.
I don't think they yell that over the DJ booth.
Might as well. They gonna yell it for him. They gonna yell it for him.
They gonna know now. It's gonna be a whole bunch of comments in the
Big
section.
steak and shake in this motherfucker tonight. You see him. You see
Big
him.
steak
and shake.
Big steak and shake in
Yeah,
this
big
hole.
steak and shake. Yeah.
Bring him the mini platter out.
Yeah, big beef. Pause. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, but once I got to the end of the glass.
That Warren Campbell fought back in the day. Big B.
It is him.
You know my mom. You know
Big pause.
So you're home. You're tucked in.
I'm tucked in.
You're tucked into work life. You're tucked into your regimen. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I won't say you've given up, but maybe you've lost a little hope.
Yeah, I've lost hope. I was like, it's not gonna work out. I'm tired of dealing with people. And then obviously, like any other R&B artists on the rise, they're just like, all right, fine, I'll give it a try again. And you give it a try again, you do the same thing. You just keep going, you bounce back and forth. And, I remember being in Miami, going back to Miami, going to visit Mike. And
Y'all made up.
Yeah. It was,
Y'all
yeah.
friends
I went to his wedding and we cool. It was just some stupid, just the boys, it was just some stupid stuff. But going back and then we're like, Mike's like, yo, I got this connection at Satai, that's my favorite place in Miami. Satai, go kick it. He's like, yo, I got this hookup. Lenny Kravitz spot is upstairs. Let's go up there.
Nice studio.
Very nice studio. We go up there, kick it, hang out. And I'm like, man, maybe I can get a deal through the producer and all that. And that fell through. The dude we talked to was like, yeah, you're not ready yet and all this, which just discouraged me more. So took my ass back home, got me another job, quit again.
Mm-hmm. One thing you can do though is get a job, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, I work.
Hey, you
nice
can get you a
with
job.
Oh,
You
dog,
get you a job.
man, I'll go to Wendy's right now and whip up a double.
With a frosty.
With
They got the orange frosties out right now.
They do?
Yeah.
Because their shake machines work.
Their shake machines do work. You go to McDonald's at any time of day.
I wasn't gonna say the name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops.
We trying to do a.
Oh, you right.
I'm loving
Give
the
us some
commercial.
money.
Oh, my bad. I love me some French fries from McDonald's. I love it so much.
Fuck it.
I love it. You know what? Honestly, I'll be completely honest with you. You know what I get at McDonald's if I do go? I get a triple cheeseburger, add mac sauce.
A triple cheeseburger?
Triple cheeseburger, add mac sauce, extra cheese.
A triple cheeseburger?
Triple cheeseburger, add mac sauce, extra cheese.
8 jokes that are so bad for business.
Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there.
Yo!
Let's go ahead and get out of there.
Oh, this R&B Money Podcast is not good. This was not a good idea.
Let's get out of here. You back in Miami?
You back in Miami?
Now I'm back in Miami.
You go back home.
Now I'm back home. Got another job. Jiffy Lube.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I worked at Jiffy Lube.
You changing oil.
I'm changing oil. And
Everything to be next to these cars though.
I swear yeah. Absolutely.
You know what
I don't like cars like that.
You don't?
No.
I'm respecting your work ethic.
No, I love it.
On a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And it bleeds off into how I do music now. But we'll get into that. But yeah.
Because you're not going to be without something.
No, yeah.
You're not going to be without
something. Is a car, nigga. He's not going to be without a car.
Oh, my boys yell at me every day about a car. It's just like,
no, I leave the dealership before they can tell me what the car does.
oh, for real?
I don't want to hear any of that shit.
I'm the one going back
until it
talk
breaks
to the
down,
manager.
and I'm like, "What happened? And why this shit keep blinking?"
If you
Oh, he must have a Range Rover.
if you want to, we can come by and do the full intro on the car. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to call you back. for
Yeah,
that.
I didn't let my last car. I didn't let them detail it.
Why?
I was like, "Hey man, I got shit I gotta do."
I got shit. Give me my
They were like, "Sir, I don't know if we sold a car this fast before." I was like, What's me then? Okay, cool. Can I have my keys, please?
Car map.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, okay, I feel you. On
Yeah,
that.
I'm that
just
guy.
like let me get it. Just let me get it.
I
Let's
like
go.
the car already.
That's one thing I don't like
I'll
to do.
discover the Bluetooth. Just let me get out of
Yeah.
here.
No, I'm
I'll
not
find
gonna
it
lie.
myself.
That's one thing. If I'm buying a car, like I do not want to sit in the dealership. Either let's get it, or I'm gonna change my mind.
I thought my
Let's
last car
go.
didn't have a glove compartment though, because I didn't ask.
What?
You didn't know?
I didn't know where it was because it doesn't show.
Was it a Tesla?
Well, we're not gonna talk about my car because it's crazy people out here. So
Okay.
I would hate for them
But
to
you
know
don't
what
have
kind
a
of
car no
car I
more.
drive.
You don't have a car no more, right?
No, this is my last car.
Oh, the one you have now?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like a button that you push.
Absolutely.
Yeah, somebody,
It's
you
a
know.
very
that-
nice car.
Yeah, it's a car.
I'm sure you have
But-
a nice
More
car.
like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But-
But then I'm getting what you put. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Then.
Nigga, I'm talking about. I was like,
Where's it at?
and then it's one of those things where you feel stupid because you should know that, and I'm like, I can't find.
Like,
it.
how about I just tell it?
I gotta call these people. I gotta
Say, man.
I know I pulled off fast.
No, you're right. And he's laughing. He's laughing at you like, I
Say,
told him.
man.
He knew it all. Like, okay.
No,
like,
she was European too. She was
Oh.
like,
oh.
hi, it's
She's
you?
like, Monsieur Valentine, I was trying to tell
It's
you.
I've done that before with a Lamborghini I rented.
Oh.
And the guy was like, okay, well, you need to know anything about the car? No, I know everything about Lamborghinis.
And try to take off and be like, where's drive?
Nigga, I was at the gas station like this.
What button do I push?
Nigga.
Oh. Oh, it's
On
off
the way to the
it's
Grammys
stop.
like this.
On the way to the Grammys
Yeah.
with a rented Lamborghini.
My girl was in the car like this. Come on, we gotta go. I know.
I know, I'm trying to figure it out.
Bob calling me. Where you niggas at?
Yeah.
I'm on the way.
He's checking.
We
He's-
should pay more attention like London does, man.
No, I just let
I
me know when
mean?
you get a car. I'll tell you where it's at.
Because you're like a real car enthusiast in terms of
Enthusiast,
inner
yeah.
workings.
Absolutely.
I like the seats in the outside.
No, I like that too. I
That's
mean, I'm
it.
not going to buy anything. My thing is, I'm not buying a car unless I'm continuously look back at it. Like if I'm not looking back at it, like if a badass chick walks past me and she got that thing, I'm gonna keep looking back until
Yeah.
it's gone, until it's out of my sight. So
That's how you
if
gotta
I
feel
don't
about
get
the
out
car.
of if I get out of the car and I'm looking back, like man, that is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then that's when you get it.
It's
But if I walk away from the car and I don't look back at it, I should not have that car.
I want women to understand the connection between machismo and the car. But between testosterone and the car.
Make me want to get back in it.
It is connected. It is connected.
Because they put out so many cars.
There's so many cars
There's
out
so
there.
many cars.
Italian, German, American.
When you got the right one,
Don't
Thanks.
forget about the Asian
Thanks.
cars.
Fire up nice.
Yeah, don't forget about the cars they make in Asia.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
very true. They do have Asian concepts.
some about your ego,
Yeah.
some about your testosterone
Absolutely.
levels.
Absolutely.
You're gonna flare up when you pull up the right way.
That's right.
Let us do what we do, ladies.
Let us do what we do.
Let's do. Y'all got purses.
All that. Shoes.
Y'all got makeup.
All that.
Y'all got shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Let us have our cars.
Just let us have the cars. That's
How many
it.
cars you got now, brother?
I actually just got rid of 3 or 2.
I just got rid of 3. Oh, yeah. He really get cars.
He the old me.
I got rid. No. I'm down to just 2 now.
He the old me.
And then after.
You had
after
5
the
cars
tour
at one point?
Yeah. And then after the tour.
He was me.
See, R&B money.
They always take his cars, so it says it.
No,
it's that-
well,
Oh, I mean, if I go over his house, I'm definitely gonna be like, "Oh, what you got in that
No, I'm
garage?"
talking about the people.
Oh,
it was. I was gonna give him the money.
you
It
ain't
just-
gonna give him the money?
I just needed it for something else.
You a car thief. A car thief.
You should probably hotter than a firecracker right now. Shade tree.
I needed the money for something else.
Something else. Bills, family.
I needed to-
Get me to the discovery that changes everything.
The discovery that changes everything is me about to. This is okay. End of 2015. I'm back home, and a friend of mine, close friend of mine, that's been through the trenches. Day one, DeMarco Black. Shout out to DeMarco.
Yeah.
He had a connection to Jazze Faye, and it was one of them things that me and him go at it all the time because it's just like he calls me every week. I got this thing, we got to do it, and I'm just like, not now. As I call his nickname is Black. I was like, Black, not now, man. I don't want to do it. No, man, this is it. I'm telling you. And he talks like this. He'd be like, "What up, kinfolk? What's up?" you know? And he was like, come on, man, come by the house. You know, I got something for you, man. I think we can do something. I was like, nah, but you just said that last week and the week before that and the week before that. I'm tired, man. I just want to get another job. I'm about to graduate truck driving school. I'm about to be a trucker.
Yeah, you're going to get your CDL.
I'm going to get my CDL. I'm going to make this 80 G's a year. I'm going to have a family, and it's going to be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, no, man, just come by. I was like, all right, like, fine, man. Fine. I'll come by. You got some liquor over there? Because I got to get through this. I got to get through this. I got to get through it. And he's like, I got something, man. I got some Verity in the fridge. I was like, I'll pick up something. So then after that, we get there, and he says, I got a connection to Jazze. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening. Got the connection to Jazze. I text Jazze, yo, what's up, man? My name's October London. I'm friends with such and such.
Oh, you had the name now, though. You okay?
Oh yeah. I had the name. Yeah, I had the name at that point, and I was like, okay, you know, I got some songs. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just email them to me. Boom. I'm like, shit, this nigga. And now it was all day. I was waiting on text. I'm like, once again, I done wasted my damn time. And blinking. Oh, bet. I'm like, yeah. Back to the crib. Hurry up. I'm excited. Go back. Put on, turn on the computer. Open up the hard drive. I'm just. That one's for this. That's for T.I. That's for Rick Ross. This is for this person. And I just sent it to him. And nothing. I was like, yo, I'll just send it to you. He's like, all right, bet I'm gonna check him out. Nothing all night. Like 2:00 in the morning. Wake up. Oh shit, it's Jazze calling me. Shit. Yo, what up, Jazze? Yo, hey, yeah, man. Dog, you got some bangers. You got some hits, man.
Yeah.
I got some ideas, man. Just sit tight, dog. Just don't move. I got you. All right, man. Cool. Now, obviously, next morning I got to finish my trucking school. So I'm going to keep doing it. Because remember, I done given up 15, 11 times. And I'm over it. I'm like, man, he going to be like, it's not your time, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, man, I'm going to get my CDL. I'm going to get this money and do what I'm supposed to do. I do that. Next, couple days after that, he hits me up. Yo, I think you got something, man. Just sit tight. I'm like, God damn it, sit tight again? I done waited a month. Like, I'm gonna need to fast forward. Now, remember, that was the end of 2015. So November, December, get through the holidays thing. Yeah. But he's staying in contact. Now he's consistently, now it's every couple days we're talking. I'm sending him more stuff. And now fast forward to February, right before Super Bowl. I think the night before, a couple days before, 2016. He hits me. He's like, yo, remember? We've been talking. Remember I told you I was going to send them songs to somebody and da-da-da-da. We're going to do something. I was like, yeah. He's like, just stay by the phone. I was like, today? He was like, I don't, no, not today, but in the next couple days. I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm at my parents' house. We watching football, whatever. Jazze calls me. Yo, remember I had somebody you talk to? I'm like, yeah. Puts a girl on the phone. It's Rick James' daughter. So I'm like, oh, talking to her, whatever. I'm like, oh, dope. I'm like, oh, okay, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was dope, And he's like, okay, cool, I'm going to put you on the phone with the person that I told you I wanted. I was like, oh, I thought that was who I was supposed to talk to. Yeah. Hey, what's up, nephew? It's the big homie Snoop Dogg. I'm like, I was like, yo.
Sounds like an intro to an album.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm like, I'm in my parents' kitchen. I can't move. I'm like trying to, like, I'll go downstairs, look at my dad. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Snoop.
He's like,
Snoop. That's Snoop. Snoop from the Wire.
He watching football like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to watch the Bears. He's a Bears fan. Yeah. Sadly to say. Anyway, so I'm like, all right, I'm talking to him. He's like, yo, I want to fly you out, man. I'm a big fan of your work, man. I love Colorblind.
He started naming the songs and everything.
He started naming songs. I had a song called Colorblind that sound very Marvin-esque. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I love that, man. I'm just sit tight, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to work it out, but I definitely want to get you out here to LA. I'm going to link with Jazze. We're going to get it together, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right, bet Snoop, let's do it. Literally a little less than a month later, Snoop's like, yo, we about to fly you out. Flew out to LA, went to Snoop's compound, you know what I'm saying? Met him, came out, and he's a Libra, so instantly it was like we've been knowing each other for years. He was like, yo, what up, big homie? Man, what's up, man? Blah, 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 blah. Went in the studio, he played one track because he was testing me now. At this point, remember that work ethic. Yep. That's where it's like, and I'm knocking shit out like this. He plays, he's like, what you think of this? I'm like, it's dope. I go in the booth, bam, knock it out. He's like, oh, shit. okay. He was like, no, we did this record called Top Down. I don't know. You probably could find it on Spotify.
It's 2016.
It's 2016. And I'm in the studio with Snoop Dogg. And I'm just like, holy shit, I think this might be it. I'm calling Jamie and Sean, and this is it, nigga. This is it, finally. And they done seen me give up 80 times. You know, they like, oh, we hope so, nigga.
Right.
You know, like, damn. And I signed to Cadillac Records at that point. That was Snoop's thing. It was Cadillac Records. Signed to Cadillac Records, and we just started cranking out songs. And we cranked out 2 albums, or 1 album. That was a 2-part series. And I was just getting on every song that he had. He was just like, yo, jump on this album. And since 2016, I've been on every project he's had. Even Snoop and Martha Stewart presents Cooking with Martha. That's me singing the intro.
Snoop.
So he put me on. And I want to say this. Being on Death Row has been absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Because I have all my creative control. He's like, what you feeling like on this next album? Oh, I feel like doing EDM. All right, cool. Let me know when it's done. That's it. There's no, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, 14 people over my shoulder, like, oh, well, I don't think, and that shouldn't, and this, we can't market this. He's like, man, this is cool. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Because you know him, he's just
freedom.
Freedom.
He does everything. And he does everything.
Yeah,
He does everything.
So when he sees me going in, because I engineer, I master, I mix, I produce, and I'm writing, he was like, oh, okay, bet. And we gonna see. And he tried it out, and we did it. I knocked out the first album that we did in 3 or 4 days. I actually got sick doing it. I knocked it out in 4 days because I'm like, yo, this is an opportunity I can't miss.
Right.
And that work ethic kicked in, and I knocked out 18 songs in 4 days. And he was like, holy shit. And we put out all of them. We just dropped it. He was like, damn. And I was still trying to go. He's like, no, go back to the hotel, get you some rest. I was like, oh, I don't want to miss anything.
Right.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. I went back to the hotel, Robitussin.
Yeah.
And got back, and he was just like, yo, you got something. And then everybody started flocking in. Faith Evans, so many people, artists started coming in just to see what was going on. And that's when I was like, yeah, I think I'm out of here. That was 2016. And I've been rocking with him for what, 8 years now?
How long did it take for you to move? Are you still living in Indiana?
Oh, no, I still live in Indiana. Absolutely. You take all the money you make and you go live there.
No, I'm saying when you were working, though, obviously you went home.
Yeah, I went
eventually, but I'm saying like
eventually, yeah. I stayed out there for I don't know a month or something like that.
Okay,
and then went back home, and then I was just going back and forth. I gave up trucking. I was like, I didn't even finish.
Yeah,
I was like, forget it.
So I can't put this work at the truck spot for you can go ahead.
We can buy some trucks.
We can bubble up.
We can buy some.
I be trying to figure out how to turn two in this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I got some people, though. Got some CDL.
I know, the nigga that robbed the bank, man. I'm sure he got.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I'm sure he got the pounds, man.
God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, no, it's been a ride since, man. But being on death row is just so. It's really. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm a happy artist.
It's great to hear.
I'm not like.
That's great to fucking hear that.
I got to work on this album that I don't want to do, and I like. And Snoop know like my work, like the work ethic. He'll hit me and be like, "Yo, I just sent you a record. 30 to 45 seconds. I give a record for me to make a hook. If I don't hear it in 45 seconds, I don't do it." And Snoop knows that. He won't even hit me back. He'll be like, "I'll have something back in a couple minutes. If he wants to do it, he'll do it. If not, I don't." He's like, "I'm not calling him." 45 seconds. So. Play me a beat.
You a first listen guy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm just a first listen. I just want to do it. If I want to do it, I'm gonna give you. Because I just don't want to ever give anybody shit work.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah.
Like if he send me something, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I know I gotta put in my best foot forward.
Right.
Because I'm be honest, I've looked up to him for a long time in vocals of the runs and everything. I study him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Like artists be like, "Oh, I got it." Nah, man. Shut up, listen, and study. Yeah. Sit back, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just progress.
Shout out to Snoop though. First of all,
come on, Snoop get all the shouts, man.
Because Snoop is one of my favorite human beings.
Yeah.
Period.
Dude.
And every time, over the last 20-something years, every time I've ever seen Snoop, it's always love.
Yeah, always.
That's what he leads with.
Mm-hmm.
a smile and some "What's going on, Tank?"
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like inviting. It's like, man, what you need, Snoop? You need me to do anything, man? What can I do for you? Like it's like he's got that kind of personality. So I can imagine being in a space where you get to be creative and get to be yourself with a guy like Snoop, who is just the ultimate cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
let God do his thing.
That's right.
Right.
Let him do his
And he got the
thing.
power.
The and has the power.
The power.
Yeah.
He's likable everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Commercial, Snoop. Commercial, Snoop.
Olympics, Snoop.
No, listen.
Everywhere.
Corona, Snoop.
I was about to say that.
You know?
During COVID, he had a Corona commercial.
Come on now.
Because you need Snoop to change the narrative of what they are connecting to this brand.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you call? You call Snoop.
You call Snoop.
You need it cool? You need to be cool?
You need to be cool.
You need it to be cool? We'll call Snoop.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. So okay, so now we working on your projects.
Mm-hmm.
Purely indie at this point though. Like y'all are fully indie because at this point there's no
Death Row
distributor.
yet.
There's no Death Row yet.
Yeah, there's no Death Row
It's
for him to
Cadillac
buy
Records
yet.
at this point.
Right. Fast forward to 2020. What was that? We're in 24. So 2023 when he acquired Death Row. I was in the room as
It's
he
only
was
been a
doing
year.
it. No, I've been with him for 8 years.
No, I'm saying.
Acquiring Death Row.
Oh, acquiring Death Row.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
Okay.
I think it has been a little over a year. I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
just over a year. And it's like I was in the room with him, like him doing it. And as he's getting off the phone, like, okay, cool, we got to do da. Bam, October. I'm like, he's like, you hear that? I'm like, yeah. Was I supposed to be in the room hearing all this?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I don't know. Like that man is he is so transparent with me.
Mm-hmm.
No artist should be like. Well, every artist should be, hearing these conversations. I don't want to say no. Every artist should be hearing these conversations because I'll be like, I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm gonna walk. He's like, sit the fuck down. Like he's like, no, I want you to hear this, hear these conversations, hear what's going on, so you can understand. For when I'm gone or whatever. When you want to just explode after, you can, And I've learned so much from him just being like, no,
Being a fly on the wall.
sit here, chill, drink. Listen to this conversation. I've been in the room with so many people, execs and everything, and everybody's executive, and I'm the only person just sitting there. And I'm like, he don't tell me to sit in the back. He's like, sit in the circle. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just quiet. And I'm just listening because I have nothing to say. I don't have any weight in this circle. And I'm just like, damn, that's how labels think. Damn, that's how, what? Being on Death Row is the best thing for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. This shit's crazy. So it's like doing that and then like having that creative control and being able to just do stuff and be, I love it, man. I'll retire from Death Row. I'm not going anywhere else. It would be a death sentence for me to go anywhere else. That's how I really feel. If you want me to be for real on this podcast, it'd be a death sentence for me to go anywhere else.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I've never heard an artist say it about a label.
That's
Ever.
Bingo.
incredible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give me the breakout October London moment for you.
Back to your place.
Mm-hmm.
Back to your place. When we came out with the album Rebirth of Marvin, which is out on all streaming platforms.
All
Talk
streaming
to him.
platforms.
Yeah. Rebirth of Marvin,
Did y'all
y'all.
do hard copies too? Did y'all do anything
No, we're about to do vinyl though.
vinyl?
I'm about to
Okay.
say a vinyl
Okay.
would be
Yeah,
great. with that.
yeah. Vinyl, yeah. So I think we're about to
We need
tell the
a
people.
piece of vinyl to put up here. Man.
Absolutely.
Once y'all have it. Yeah.
Signed
Absolutely.
Sign
vinyl
that
from
for us,
October.
brother.
You want me to?
Yeah,
Yeah, you fucking
man.
right.
Sign it
Don't
to
play with us.
Sign
Don't
that
play
to your
with me.
brothers,
I
man.
got
Don't
y'all.
play with me.
That's man.
Yes.
Can we just?
We really
can we just?
hey, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
me?
bro, we really fuck with you, bro.
Dog, I'm just a trucker.
Yeah.
I'm just.
You say you just a trucker?
I'm just.
No, you not, nigga. You can't get these packs off. I'm trying to get off. You can't no motherfucking trucker, nigga. You talking about Ferraris
Oh
and shit.
shit. No, I
You
just
got too big for your britches.
I got
nigga.
too big for your britches. You don't know
I don't
what
want
you're
a truck
doing.
no more.
I don't want. We're not talking about he don't want a
The
truck.
nerve
Hey,
of this
it's
nigga.
always one nigga.
It's
though.
always
There's
one
always
nigga.
one
Don't wanna be a
nigga.
trucker
You better
no more, man.
you better get in that
Hollywood
Freightliner.
ass
Oh,
nigga
Hollywood ass
don't want a
nigga.
truck.
yeah,
with
dog,
him.
yeah. Hollywood. He done went Hollywood.
Because he don't want to drive
Talking about he
truck.
don't eat ramen no more.
He don't eat ramen.
Ramen. Oh, he a steak tartare ass nigga. He's
Don't be a steak tartare ass nigga.
Tartar ass nigga. Be a ramen nigga.
That's bougie to another
Man.
level. Steak tartare.
By the way, I still make the best ramen. But anyway,
Talk
that's
about
what does it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. My
With
wife
bologna?
makes a meal.
No.
You put bologna in yours?
No.
Oh, you ain't
want me to
really-
really get a recipe? I get a recipe right now. It's crazy. Everybody laughs at me though for it.
I want to know.
My son thinks I'm the best.
Can you
at it.
cook a spread though?
I can grill. I can do like steak. I can
No,
do
you
prime
can't.
rib.
No,
Like, what you tell like
that
a-
went over your head.
Yeah,
That went over your head.
yeah,
It's penitentiary talk.
He didn't truck long enough.
Oh,
Because that's what the truck was really.
That's
You
the-
know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, well,
They
okay.
get fresh out of doing a bid.
Yeah.
What they say, 10 calendars.
See, I don't see. Lost me. I'll wait till you return.
I'll wait till you return.
Nigga, I thought you was the king of South Bend.
Oh, I am. I am that. Oh, I am that. Somebody right now in South Bend's like, I thought I was the king of South Bend. No. No. No.
Oh, that's
Breaking
great.
out. You got this record. You got this thing that's going.
I'm breaking out. I'm in the middle of making amazing cuisine ramen. I'm breaking out. But we dropped Rebirth of Marvin, and we didn't want to drop a single first. So we were like, yo, let's just put the album out and let the fans decide what the single should be. Because at first, at this point, we're like, oh, we're gonna put out The Way You Move or what one of the records. This is the one. Let's just let the people decide. Put it out, and we see, which is crazy. You see just all of the, on iTunes where you see like the popularity.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're all going up, and I'm just like, which one's lower than the other? So I think we should. Blink, blink, blink. And I'm just like, but back to your place. The radio station started saying, "No, this is the one." And we're like, okay, all right, let's do that. And it just, it's like longest running R&B song of the year, something like that. Like I forget how many weeks. I don't want to get it wrong. It's 10
for like
10 plus or something like that.
no, it was more than 10, brother. It was like 11, 12.
Yeah, no, you had to run.
Okay.
You had to run with that record.
I had a nice little run with it.
I
So
remember talking to Sam about it.
okay, yep.
Sam was like, October London, he's got this record.
You sound just like I love him.
It's massive.
I love
It's massive.
him.
And so this is what we're gonna do, Tank. To
He
put
always
butts-
starts with that. So this is what we're going to do.
This is what we're gonna do.
We got to put butts in the seats. So we're gonna get. I need you to get October London. I need you to call him for me. I need October London. You and like nigga.
Shout out to Sam.
That record went up.
Yeah.
You were immediately in the conversation.
That's crazy.
Immediately, and we need him on the shows.
And when Sam said, he's like, you and Tank, and I was like, man, Tank was like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not taking my shirt off, but hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If don't contract me to do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell, I
What
come
is-
out there, but as long as I have my cigar and my liquor,
You
I'm
keep-
good to go.
Tell me the difference. I mean, because we've all been through it. The experience of before this record drops, and you just kind of having your shows and making your way through the mall to now this record is number one, and now you have your shows and you're making your way through the mall.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It wasn't even the mall. It was the airport.
Ah, yeah.
The
There it is.
airport.
There it is.
Always
Where you
speak
got
on-
a random lady.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out.
to the TSA workers.
Absolutely.
Because they know everything.
They know
know
everything, and they
everything.
see everybody.
Top flight security
So
of the
if you're
world.
not cracking, they're not going to say anything.
No.
But if you're cracking, they're going to sing your song.
Yeah.
They're going to say shit you said on the podcast.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because they're like,
They in it.
they're like, oh, I'm going through TSA pre-check, and they like, you ain't got no cigar on you, huh? And I'm like, how the oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
you cracking.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
On the way here to LA, I was like, yo, the lady was like, take off your glasses. I'm like, huh? She's like, take off your glasses. I took off my glasses, and she just stopped talking. She just went on about her way. I was like, okay. Put them back on. She was like, take off your glasses. I was like, what? I was like, she was like, you that one nigga.
Yeah, they do that.
You that one singing nigga.
Yes, you
I know you are. My grandmama love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I was like, yeah. October lunch. She was like, I knew it. All right, go on about your day. I was like, all right, but now it's that. And then Mulholland Drive is number one.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot. I mean, and I judge it off of being back home, because back home, everybody knows me, but it's like, they know me as Jared. So I'm coming through, I'm eating lemon pepper wings. Shout
Yeah.
out to Fonnie at Linden Grill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
He
shout him out.
been feeding me for 15 plus
Because when I
years. Like,
pull
dog,
up to South Bend, that's where I got to go.
Linden Grill. That's the first stop. And
Okay.
then the
What is
second
it?
step, Linden.
Linden Grill.
Linden Grill. And what's our
Absolutely.
second stop?
The second stop, Frankie's Barbecue. Been in business for 50 plus
sound
years.
like something.
Frankie's
Don't that sound like
Barbecue.
something?
Sound like somewhere you want to be.
If you ain't going to Linden and Frankie's on your first day, you should have Linden Grill for lunch. Get the lemon pepper wings or the October London meal because they do have.
Hey,
I'm just.
hey, he got his own money. Yeah, that's what R&B Money do for
He
you,
got
man.
his own money.
Yeah, and his own meal.
The October London meal. After you,
I need some meals back home,
I need some
man.
meals.
Niggas gotta get on
I
this
don't
shit.
I'm following in his footsteps. I'm gonna make some calls.
dog.
Somebody give me a motherfucking meal. Hey, man, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Vegan Mob.
Thank
Listen
you.
to my cousin, man. He got
Thank
the
you.
restaurants and shit. Give me a goddamn meal, man. We need a Valentine vegan or something.
Thank
man.
you,
Shit.
Valentine vegan. Tank the drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. That's Tanqueray himself right there.
You gotta have a drink, man. You know. So
Something.
you gotta go to Linden Grill and you gotta go to Frankie's. After that, there's a lot of bougie stuff, but that is like where you go get that. Okay, grandmama made.
But
Yeah.
home is where you get your indicators.
Home is where, yeah,
Absolutely.
Because before it's like, all right, what's up, Jared? What up? Okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up in a Buick. Now it's just I'm eating and I'm with my son and there's 15 people out there and they're just like, yo, and I'm cool with everybody. Like, I ain't no beef with nobody. I'm good in my city. Like, I talk to everybody. I'm not like, oh, give me a minute. I don't need, like, I'm not do that. Like, I could be on the phone or something like that. Just give me a second. I'm take it. Yeah, for sure. I don't be like, nah, man, leave me. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because God gave me this blessing, and if, you know what I'm saying, if I were to abuse this power,
You grateful?
yeah, I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Like, my shit talking is always in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shit talk in the studio all day. As soon as I leave that, I'm not a singer. I'm just Jared here, and so I'm just me. And yeah, I'll take a picture and do all that. So me and my son will be out, and there'll be a bunch of people out there taking pictures. And let me see the car, man. I'll open up the car. You sit in it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
let's talk about that because you said you would before you pull up
In
in
the
the Buick.
Buick. Yeah,
But
yeah. The
now-
LeSabre.
The LeSabre.
Now,
Now what do you
I'm-
put?
Doors open, man.
See the doors open.
Now,
they
gas,
used to be
break,
this way,
dip.
and now they open this way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a constellation.
Yeah.
And you look up.
Yeah.
I love
At
it.
first it was business, and now it's pleasure.
Yeah, because when the legs go that way, you know.
Can we get
Yeah,
my
yeah,
brother,
yeah.
thank you very much.
Tabernacle.
You're not gonna have me drunk.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have me drunk on
Yeah.
Come on, church.
Come on.
Come on, church.
trying to pace myself. He keep clacking glasses.
Oh yes, you know, that's how it is.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man. I
Really
appreciate
though.
it.
Congratulations.
So yeah, being home and just chilling and all that. So that's how I'm like, when it starts getting crazy at home, it's gonna get real crazy over there.
On the road, yeah.
And that's exactly how it is now. It's like getting to that point where it's like, okay, it's getting a little.
They paying attention.
They're paying attention. There's a lot going on here, and then as soon as I leave, and it's paparazzi, or it's, you know, being in South Carolina or Alabama, and people are, you know, or Philly. One day I was like, it's like having a Michael Jackson moment. I walked out not my security, but the security there. My security know better, but the security I had there, they took me out the wrong door. It was right when everybody was coming out after my show.
Ah.
It was a run down the escalator thing. It was a
So is that your craziest fan moment?
absolutely. That was like a Michael. Like it was that moment. I was like,
They
oh
yell-
hell! I was
they
like,
yell
I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not ready for this.
They yell Michael at
No, but I'm just saying it was that moment, you know, where everybody is just like, you know, it's
No,
a
you
it's a
wanted-
chant. It's
I
a
wanted you.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got all these older women, and they just, I'll cook your grits. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on by the house, baby. Let me make
We
it.
heard them stories before.
Oh, I'll make you some chicken.
And they'll cook it.
Oh, they'll cook it. They're like, come to the crib. I live at 395.
So you talking about
Broadway.
them ones that put their hands in the grease?
Oh, just going in.
They don't use the utensils. They go like this. Here, baby.
Ain't seen a tongue they like that.
Ain't seen a
That
dope.
is the
They
best food.
tornado twister in it.
With
you-
their hands.
Shaking it in the
In
brown.
high
Shaking in the
brown
brown.
bag.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, they
Shaking it
going
like
in.
this.
They
Ooh,
going
Hey,
in.
your DM's gonna go crazy right now.
They gonna want to.
Cause you know the OGs is on. They own the social medias
'Cause
now.
I mean, I like to eat.
Medias.
They
Got
own the
an S
social
on it.
medias
I
now.
like. I like to eat. So
I stay getting a boy. If I was, well, you not, ma'am.
well, you not bad. Well,
Tighten that girdle.
tighten that.
Tighten
Tighten it
Tighten that
up.
girdle.
Tighten it up. We good.
Let's talk tour, bro.
Let's talk
'Cause
tour.
I came to one of your dates with my guy John Brown.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
out on the tour, man.
Absolutely.
And in a great room.
You was in like Dallas or something, wasn't you?
Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
Great
remember
room,
that random
great
shit because I
energy.
wasn't there.
Was that
I just be remembering shit though. I be like,
and that was he remembers everything like a fucking elephant. It was like that was your first headline tour.
Yeah, absolutely. Mhm.
Give me that experience. Wrap that up.
First headline tour was incredible, man. We did great numbers. Turned out really great. That was just a really great learning experience because, funding the tour.
oh, we know.
Oh, you want to talk about funding?
Oh,
we know.
And us three know what that's all about. And
Ain't
a lot of
no
people don't
fun
understand.
in funding.
Ain't no funding. Ain't no funding.
I don't think people really get it.
No.
You gotta
understand
really love
that
your
part of it.
fans.
Absolutely.
You have to really love your fans.
They're like, oh, he's making this much. Yeah, but it's that much coming out.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Sometimes you in the negative.
Glad you were here.
Yeah. They don't
Overages is what they call them.
Exactly.
What you mean is, y'all pulled up 30 minutes when you was supposed to load in. And
Right. That tour didn't pay for that damn rolls. That was royalties. That wasn't no tour. I'm eating ramen.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what it is.
What type of rooms were you doing?
2,500, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I think 2,500. Like 18 to 2,500, something like that. So, we did Madison Square Garden and the 2,500 because they got different rooms. Yeah, the theater. Yeah. We did the theater. I did that with Babyface. Nice. Yeah, man, we did. I forget what it's called now. I just did something with Busta, but that was a great experience, and it was a really great learning experience for me and my team because I got my boys with me. I got Sean and Jamie are here. Those are my day ones. 20 plus years of being friends. So I got them. I got my whole team surrounded by. One's doing merch. One's my day to day, which is Jamie. Sean's a Renaissance man. That dude just does everything. He's all over the place. Funny story. I called that dude real quick and was like, "Yo, I know." We were standing. I was like, "I'm out of cigars. Before I go on stage." And he's like, "Oh man, okay, I dropped the ball. I'm gonna go get it." I thought he was getting an Uber. So I call him, "Sean, yo, I'm about to go on stage in like 10 minutes. He's like, "I'm about to pull up." And all I hear is, and I'm like, "Oh, you got your window down?" He's like, No. I was like, "Where were you at?" He's like, "I'm on a scooter." He was on a Lime scooter.
Oh, he went, yeah.
On the thing and pulled up with a cigar. I was like, "Skip."
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
So shout out to Sean. I just want to give him shout out to Sean for going to get them cigars.
Tank drunker.
Come on.
Take a drink for Sean.
Take a drink for Sean. Shout out to Sean, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get them cigars on a he calls them a Cadillac for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah,
so you don't go on stage without a stick.
No. I've had one where a sheriff was in the audience. He gave me a cigar that exactly what I smoked, the Placencia, the green labels. And he was like, "I got one for you." And he came up. Probably the most emotional part of the whole entire tour. It was amazing, and I loved the whole tour. The most memorable was, this guy, he comes up and he's handing me the cigar. And I'm just like, "Oh, thank you so much." I'm like, "Yo, tell him to come up. You can come up and watch the show from the stage." And they brought him up, and I got a cigar. I'm like, "Thank you, man. I appreciate it." I get off. I give him this big hug. And he looks at me. He's like, "Man, I was about to kill myself." Mm. He was like, "Man, I listened to your album, man, and I just kind of got through it." And I'm like, "Huh?
Yeah.
You're about to what?" Shit. No. He was like, "I was going through stuff, man. And that's when it kind of hit me like, is my music really doing like, because to me, I make so much of it. I'm just doing it, and I'm like a machine. I'm not thinking of anything else after it. I'm just thinking of just making different content. And I'm just like, I just blew my mind. And that was towards, I think, the end of the tour. And I was just like, that was the most emotional moment. Because I was just like, I didn't know that this was doing anything to people, to be honest. I just make music. I don't know how it touches people. And then when they come up and say that, I had a 7-year-old girl come up and sing Mulholland Drive front to back. I'm like, what?
No, my daughter knows exactly who you are.
I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
How? I'm just from Indiana. I'm just an Indiana cat. I'm just doing music. And now, I've got...
You Indiana cats, man. It's...
There's something in the water.
Come on, bro. Don't just say I'm just an Indiana cat, man.
We got Michael. Michael's from Gary.
You from the land, brother. You from the land.
Well,
and Janet.
No, I said we got
and Janet.
And Janet.
And Tito, nigga.
We got Tito.
You gotta have Tito.
You gotta have Tito. We gotta have Tito. We got the whole Jackson 5. We got everybody.
Come on, man.
So it's just, I don't know. It's just weird to see people really loving the music, because when I put it out, I get closed off. I'm just like, they're going to hate it. And I knew I should have put more vocals on this, right? I knew I should have did this.
Hold on, before you even go for more vocals, we got Babyface.
Yeah.
You got the Edmonds brothers.
Oh, yeah.
You got, you got After 7. Come on, man. Y'all, listen.
Wait.
Indiana's
about
not
After 7.
They're related.
They're his brothers.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is starting to kick in. Shit. This is starting to kick in. This is brought to you by Death Row. Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Hey, no, y'all got real heavy hitters, bro.
Man.
Y'all got real heavy hitters out of that Indiana. Mm-hmm. So don't just say, like, I'm just a guy out of Indiana. You from a special place, bro.
Yeah, because South Bend, everybody just thinks of sports. They don't give a shit about the music part, because they're just like, oh, we want sports.
Right.
We want football,
right.
basketball.
You
it's
got
Notre Dame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's And now seeing that, now that Notre Dame is even recognizing, like, oh, like my city gave me a proclamation, so I have my own day and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what's your day?
September. I know.
It should be October.
Every time I
What
say
the
that,
fuck?
they say, yo, why isn't it in October? And I'm like, you got a good point. But I was so on a natural high.
You just took it.
I took it. I said, this shit. Whatever.
I can change it for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we should change it to, might as well change it to my birthday, October
17th is the new South Bend day.
Yeah, Mayor Pete, he's in the office now. He's around the White House now.
Hey,
Mayor Pete, I need you to give me something else.
We're going to give you a day. It's in September.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a day.
We got a gift for you.
In September.
In February.
I'm like, nigga, was you drinking with us?
Really we got a day in August that's really going to change your life. I promise you.
We got a day in August.
You just stick around. I promise you we're going to do something special for you in the month.
I promise.
It's the Alcina day.
Oh. Like, it's the who? You got the wrong man. Car thief is what you are.
It's the Alcina day.
It's Alcina day. That's not me.
We're going to take care of you.
That's not me.
In a special way.
My son's birthday is November 3rd. I wonder if he's going to be November London. Don't if he ends up being an artist, because he's in the EDM. He's his favorite artist, DJ Marshmello. So I now got to get in touch with DJ Marshmello somehow, some way. And so shout out DJ Marshmello. Please call me or hit me up, because I need my son to meet you.
Well,
I'm sure Snoop knows him.
Maybe you could, because you.
The tank knows him. Shit. Okay, I was about to say Snoop.
I need it.
I got you.
I need it. But yeah.
November London.
Mm-hmm. November London is actually fly.
Oh, he's already named.
He's already
coined in.
I'm gonna see y'all at the basketball game somewhere. Be like, November, not London.
November. Where's your daddy?
I'm Uncle Jay.
Wait,
I'm Uncle Jay.
You the O or the N? No matter what you want. London. There we go. There it is. He's already his school. Like, like I said, my son's 7, but I turned 8 November 3rd. And
he's talking that DJ talk.
Oh no, he's into it. I just hear him in the. Here's the crazy part. I think he's not gonna do music. I think he's gonna be in the movies and have the music in it, because I go in his room and he's like, Dad, I'm making a movie right now. And I'm like, all right, son, I just was coming in here to see if you want something to eat. He was like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, cool. Damn. So he's in there like building a set, and cameras come down. And like he's car fanatic too. Cars are the Cybertruck is rolled over on its side. This car then blew up, and this and that. Like I love my son.
Imagination.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
And then he's playing music. This is what, and he's I'm just watching from the corner door, and the car's coming down, and he's just.
October. We were having this conversation earlier today. Myself, my brother, and my other brother Tank. Parents. Stop being killers of dreams.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Every kid is not prepared to fight against the you can't do something.
Yeah.
Some kids need this. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
You want to make movies? I'm going to come to your movie.
I'm going to come to your movie.
They need to see that. They need to hear that. Parents, because you are the first superheroes for these kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Do not kill their dreams.
Absolutely.
This man's parents let him live in the house until.
Oh, yeah.
Until.
I'm still eating their food.
He was just saying, that's something I picked up. Every time you went back, you went to
mama's house.
I went to mom and dad's.
It was my mom and daddy's house.
My dad always told me.
I was making $400 a week.
Yeah, my dad always told me, he's like, I leave a light on next to the front door and the other door, because just in case y'all want to come home. He's like, and I'm going to do that until the day I die. It's like, light is always on. And it is. Every freaking night. It's been like that I'm 37, about to be 38. It's been like that every time.
Yeah.
I love them for it. I love my parents for it. So now they're instilling all that knowledge into my son. And now, and my son is on Doggy. Oh, by the way, you know me and Snoop I'm a co-owner of Doggyland.
Yeah.
The kids show.
Talk about it. Come on.
The kids show.
Come on,
and
man.
I put my son on that. So it's like, he's getting a piece of that. So he's getting that long
Generation.
Yeah. So I do the voice of Woofy. I do the music. So I produce and write a lot of the music, and then co-owner also. Me, Claude Brooks, and Snoop are the owners of Doggyland Kids Show. I'm all over the place,
incredible.
man. A lot of people don't know. Like I'm doing Doggyland. I'm doing the whole Woofy voice.
They don't got no. They just got to
figure
see
it out.
They just got to see you. They just got to see you pull up. Yeah, just see pull
And the
up.
doors open different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your sunrolls pulls up.
And the door's open.
In the door. Yeah.
Doors open.
The door's open.
That's what this shit is about, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, those moments for you on tour, like, I love those moments for you because sometimes, it's hard to know, where your music lands
Absolutely.
and what ultimately is your true purpose, the true purpose for your music, for your existence. And we love all of the perks that come along with it. But when someone walks up to you and says, your music saved my life,
That's
then
still to me.
Yeah, that's different.
that gives you something different. That gives you a different energy, a different motivation, makes you want to be part of something different, something greater, which you unconsciously are because you work.
Absolutely.
You're 100% dedicated and committed to the work. I'll be in here all night and all day if need be. But I'm glad you got to experience that to know what your music is actually doing. Not just the billboard, not just the back end you pick up. No, not that. How your gift affects life. That's the most important part of it.
Just thinking about that is
They're because it's like people are watching you that you never imagined. People
Right.
are listening to you that you never imagined. People are
Absolutely.
finding something in your tone, in your lyrics, in your production that you didn't put there on purpose. It's just there because it's your gift and it's saving and it's healing them. Like that's what all this shit is about.
yeah, it's God moving.
Man, what?
That's God is moving all
Shaking
that.
and moving.
I'm shaking and moving. Like, yo, you're not putting that there. You're going here. You're not doing that there. And that's why I just go. When I'm recording, I just go. And how it turns out is how it turns out. And that's just what it is. And it just falls right in the slot every time. I'm just grateful. I'm just very grateful.
What's next for you?
Next for me, well, I know us three are working on a joint project, TJO. I think we're working on that. I think that's in the
Why it's
working.
got to be more initials?
Yeah.
Why can't we just be?
Can we get a name?
Can we get a name? Yeah, we get a
Can we
name.
be the mechanics or something?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let us work on these cars,
Ladies
with you,
and
man.
gentlemen, coming to the stage, Steak and Shake.
Steak.
Steak and Shake.
And shit, I want to be and.
Man, what's next for me is, two things. About to drop the single, She Keeps Calling.
Okay.
Single for
Gotta do that.
for the October night, new album coming October 11th called October Nights. And the single's coming. Yeah, so thank you.
Very on brand. Very on brand.
Thank you. That Snoop titled it once again. He's two titles in. He's 2 for 2.
Stay in it.
Stay in it.
Keep listening.
Stay in it.
Yep. So I was gonna name the album Triple Cheeseburger Add Mac Sauce, but I guess we just
with the mac sauce.
Oh, you call it Mac Sauce?
We will not.
You see how he's trying to make
We
shit cool?
doing it. We're doing it.
We're not doing it.
Snoop, we calling the album Mac Sauce.
We're not doing it. We're doing October Nights. Let's just
Triple.
Let's just stay where we at, bro. Let's stay.
Nah.
Let's go 2 for 2.
The bite you got to take out of that is wild.
Whoa.
Triple. You going triple, Patty?
No. Triple Pay LaBelle?
Oh shit! Oh man. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew once we all got in one room, if we hit a stage together, it's not gonna be good backstage.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be good. But
have a good time.
But yeah, we're gonna have a great time, man. We do that.
So you got the single.
We got the single
and the album.
And the album. The album's called October Nights. Single is called She Keeps Calling. Comes out, a couple days, and it's really dope. So I got that, and. What else I got? I mean, we keep putting out.
Are you going back? Did you say?
We're
come on, speak on this tour because the tour is.
So the tour actually coming up.
Big business.
September 14th is when we get on the first show.
On that tour?
I'm out there with.
Come on, tell us who you with.
I don't know if they ready.
Who you with?
I'm out there with Maxwell and Jasmine Sullivan. Maxwell and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah,
it's work. It's work to be put in. I gotta prepare because they gonna go.
Work.
Absolutely.
Oof.
You up for that challenge though?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It makes me better every time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out there like I'm gonna go. No, it makes me better.
How many days you guys on?
26.
Good.
26 cities. 44 days on the road.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just got that tour bus bill. You know how that goes.
You don't got to tell me.
Yeah, I know. You know.
You know.
But yeah, amazing.
I know
tour.
what it hit for.
What it hit for.
I was trying to sell my bunk.
For the nights he wasn't on tour, his bunk was $1,100.
You want this bunk, right?
That boy,
you want this bunk, right?
$1,100 is nasty
I was
work.
with my son out here, $1,100. 11. He your godson, $1,100.
I'm not gonna let you
I need
tell
$1,100 a night.
I'm not gonna let you tell these lies on me.
I need $1,100
I would
a
not
night.
charge Zion $1,100.
Oh my God, $1,100 a night.
Nigga, get his weight up.
Get his weight up. I need him to pay them
Then
bills.
he pay these taxes.
$1,100.
He gotta learn.
And that's not with tax.
He gotta learn.
Yeah. $1,100.
He gotta pay a resort fee.
Nigga, I hate that shit.
Resort, right?
You be thinking you gonna pay for the nice little room.
And that's
I'm not using your punk ass amenities, man.
No, then you gotta pay the amenities bill and everything else. I might as well pay the water and the gas.
So before you go on your next tour,
Maxwell tour, Serenade tour.
after you finish that tour, let's talk before you do another tour. We keep saying that, but let's actually. You already booked for another tour right after that. This is the shit.
I just signed on another tour. I can't even say when it is right now, but yeah.
This is the shit that I'm talking about.
No, but let's just go overseas. Why don't we just all go overseas? Let's just go do. I got time. I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna have between November and the time I'm gonna tell you when we're
No,
off
I'm
air.
talking about next year.
I know. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have that time.
Hey, my brother, I appreciate you
November
throwing me into the why don't we? I don't like to go nowhere. I'm just it's a known thing.
Come on, man.
I said, Jay, I got your flight for this weekend. Yeah, I'm not going.
No, I'm not going. To Minneapolis? Cool, but to London, no.
This is the Vegas.
I got a TV show I'm trying to create.
Good luck, nigga. I'm not doing that shit with you. Do it by yourself? No.
No.
Nigga,
No. But we should. Let's go do it. I say let's just go do it.
I say
I'll call my agent. They gonna call you, and we gonna get it cracked.
You gonna
I say
call
we just go. We
Yeah.
just do another tour. I'm good. Hey, look, I'm free
I'm
after
saying
November
next year.
1st. No, I'm talking about between November 1st and my son's birthday is the 3rd, so I'm off. November 5th through
I'm
March-ish.
talking 2025.
March-ish 2025. So
When do you go? Your next tour is after March?
Yeah.
This is the bullshit.
I just can't say that. I can't.
You gotta.
No, but we can do it though. No, we can do it. I promise. Oh no, or we could just do a month. We could do a month. If we could do a month, we could do a month. Come on, Tate.
A month of one night onlys.
Tired.
As a matter of fact, we could.
What movie is that? What movie is that?
See,
He
you know we're gonna do. We're gonna still do it though.
just went and got
I'm gonna call
talented
my
on us and
agent
start
right
playing.
after this. See how they doing me? R&B Money Podcast. You see this? And he knows that if he starts playing something and I come up with something in 30 seconds, we're gonna be in the studio. He's not fair. Because what he's doing right now is not fair to me. It's not fair to the people.
That's a full cheat code.
It's a cheat code. He's not fair to Jay over here.
It's not.
It's not fair to no one.
It's not.
It's not fair to anyone. And I hope you guys realize this. So in the comment section, hashtag, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Tell him what it ain't.
It's not fair to no one but him. Selfishness is approaching. Go ahead and start passing the collection plate around. See, God be the glory. See, he knows that if he does this, I'm going to do this. See?
You here now?
Well, I'm here now.
Give me a drink.
See, when God pronounces the glory, you start realizing here at Pilgrim Baptist Church, you start realizing that God is the one that controls your life and controls your every movement. Yeah. Glory. See, when he opens doors, he opens... When God opens doors, he don't open them regular. He opens them this way. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on, Robert.
Come on.
Top 5. Yeah.
Oof.
Your top 5.
Come on, tell me what it is.
Oh, tell me.
Top 5.
Oh, what's... Oh.
Your top 5. R&B singers.
What else?
R&B songs.
Oh.
We've got to know before you go, before it snows over in London. Your top 5. Yes. Hurrah.
Put your lighters up, everybody.
Now.
If you're watching this.
Top 5.
If you're watching this podcast, put your lighters up. Yeah.
Your top 5.
See, that's that shit I be talking about. I've been talking about all podcasts. That shit, that's that.
I wish another podcast nigga would sing like you.
Who are my top 5
October,
artists?
London, your top 5 R&B singers.
My top 5 that I could say that have been pivotal in my career, because I got to do that.
Yes.
Number one, the one and only, R. Kelly. Unapologetically speaking, R. Kells. The writing, impeccable. Impeccable. Number 2. Y'all ready for this? Sade.
Yes. Yeah.
He said, "You play with me.
Yeah.
You play with me. Wait a minute."
Yeah.
Number 3, D'Angelo.
Yeah. This top 5 is...
Number 4, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come
That's
on,
what's
Max.
crazy. That's how I came
Come
full
on, Max.
circle.
Yeah.
And the best full circle of the moment.
That's great.
Number 5, Tank.
Wow.
Hands down. And I'm not saying that because I'm on here. I literally look up to you.
Wow. Toast, good brother. Toast to making another top 5, brother.
Toast to creating another monster. Ladies and gentlemen.
You are him. you are him.
Yeah.
You are the one they chose.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
Your top 5 R&B songs.
Top 5 R&B songs. Is it okay if I pull out my phone?
It is
on
your
this?
world. What do you mean?
I just want to pull out my phone because I wrote it down
do what you wanna
because
do.
these are the ones that I play
do
the
your thing,
most.
bro.
This is
Do
your
thing,
this is
bro.
I
your house.
I just didn't want people to think it was a cheat code.
Do whatever you want to do around here.
But my top 5 R&B songs that I bang on a daily, consistently. Number 1, Tank, No Limit, featuring Alex Isley.
Yeah.
Come on, Alex.
Yeah, some real
I love
singing.
you, Alex.
Some real singing going
That's
on.
some real singing.
Listen, Alex sent that record back to me,
Nigga.
with them vocals
Talk about
on
it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
And I said, my God,
Cook session.
we are shooting a video.
ASAP. And I love the video. Oh my God. We're going to get the location. I need to let location.
I got you.
Yeah. Crazy.
I love Alex.
Love Alex.
Love.
So hopefully I'll be able to work with her. Because I know we friends on Instagram and all. We go back and forth. Yeah.
Absolutely. We got to make that happen.
Yeah. I know. I need you on the album too before it come out. Anyway, Jeremiah, Bryson Tiller, and Chris Brown just came on a record called "Wait on It."
Really nice record.
Yeah.
Bang it every day.
Really nice record.
Just wait on it.
Really nice record.
Come on. It's
Such
just
a vibe.
That's just a jam.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, that's your jam.
And these are the records that I'm banging right now.
Yeah.
Brent Faiyaz, where you at?
Why not?
Come on. You
I
gonna need
love
some
that
Brent.
record.
You gonna need some Brent.
Love that record. I've done some.
Yes, amen. The Lord's work.
Yeah, the Lord.
The Lord's work.
The Lord's work.
The
The Lord's work. Anyway,
laying on his hands.
I just ran across an artist. I don't know him. I just ran across him. And I was like, oh, this is dope. I need to. So shout out to this brother right here. Isaiah Falls. It's called Diva. Very dope.
Say it one more time for the people.
Isaiah Falls.
Isaiah Falls.
And the record's called Diva.
Isaiah Falls, we're looking for you.
Yeah.
We looking for you, Isaiah. Where you at?
Yeah.
And then the last one, got to give it up to our brother because I just did a record with him, and it's actually coming out on a soundtrack on Friday. I got it because I've been playing this record. Me and Tyrese got a song called Bedroom Bully.
Bedroom Bully.
Yeah.
Bedroom Bully. And it's a monster.
And this is what I'll say with this. You have the first top 5 for right now.
You're the first.
Everybody else does top 5 of all time.
Yeah.
You did your top 5 of what you jamming. No.
It's perfect.
Which is perfect.
Oh, I was like, am I?
No. Because you also introduced an artist,
Which is incredible.
Oh, absolutely.
which is incredible.
Yeah.
Which most male R&B artists don't do.
Oh.
They don't shout out other niggas.
Oh.
Definitely not other new niggas.
Thought I was going on script.
No.
Going off script.
You went off script, but you wrote a great one.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Isaiah
it.
Falls.
Isaiah Falls.
Diva.
Check that
Diva.
out.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Alex Isley.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, obviously, Brent Faiyaz a beast.
Yeah.
And
Now,
then,
that's dope,
the
bro.
Me and Tank song, man, Bedroom Bully, comes out August
you and
30th.
Tyrese,
You know,
because
Reese.
Tank ain't on that song.
I'm not on the album, so
I'm sorry.
Tyrese-
See,
only
look.
Tyrese is
See,
on
this
there.
is the what it.
Listen, I'm happy I made the top 5.
Because Snoop probably,
You
know what I
did
mean?
make the
I'm
top
happy I made
5.
the top
Snoop
5.
probably was like, we're doing 1992 right now. Tyrese.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
that's why,
I'm
Tank.
sorry,
That's why.
me- yeah,
That's
me and
why,
Ty,
Tank.
me and
Because Tank,
Ty.
you ain't in 1992.
Yeah, me and
I
Ty.
didn't get that call
You
either.
didn't get that call either. I'm
Just
sure you could have
wait
played a
on
gang
it.
member in
Just
1992 or
wait
something.
on it.
But just wait on it.
Niggas call me when they
wait on
feel
it.
like.
They just call me when they feel like it. By the way, I've been trying to get Tank on a record, and he keeps sending me a voicemail. So I called him last night, and he was just like, his voicemail was like, if this is October,
That's not true.
I'm busy gassing up my brand new
That's not true.
McLaren P1.
McLaren P1.
P1.
I
A Sprinter van.
told you I have a family.
No.
I'm gassing up
I'm
anything.
gassing
It's
up
a
a Sprinter
Sprinter van.
van.
No, I wish your family knew about that garage that got all them cars in it.
Hey, I'm in my Sprinter van driving it. Kids and wife in the back. Where y'all want to go next?
Yeah. Dad, I
nigga
want
always
to go to
gotta drive
Steak and
like this,
Shake.
though.
Y'all gotta,
They like, Dad, I want to go to Steak and Shake.
let's go.
It's going to be a long ass trip.
I love driving my Sprinter. I love driving my family around that Sprinter. I love it.
You got a Sprinter?
No, he really does. He really got a Sprinter.
Man,
This
Drive him
nigga
around.
buy a Sprinter.
I'm about to come over and check it out.
Cheat code saved me about 50, 60 grand on tour.
As an additional vehicle. Yes. And it's tax. You write the taxes. Yeah, you write it off.
Okay.
It's working.
See?
Whole thing wrote off.
R&B
And then
Money.
some. Because you just named one tour that you can speak on and another tour that you can't.
So honestly, you need to buy a tour bus.
Absolutely.
And then
I
you
was
just
going to.
And then you just announced. Let me see. Spectrum markup 475, 510.
Oh, the Spectrum.
Yeah, he just
that's a tour bus.
He had $500,000 in one car, and then he went
you
to
got
the
a point.
That's
and
a
then he
tour
went to the Ferrari is about.
It's ordered. It's not full pay.
You
paycheck.
go, yeah, you about a
But that's
mi-
about half.
you about $1 million in cars alone.
R&B money good, really good to me, ain't it?
It is,
I'm
brother.
just letting you
And
know.
I
love
know
to
it's
hear
good.
I'm gonna let you know what that bus gonna do though.
Oh, that bus gonna do that work that I need.
What the bus gonna do
That
is
bus
gonna do the
gonna do the
work for
Lord's
you,
work.
and then when the bus go out without you, that bus gonna pay for the rest of your work.
$1,100 a bunk. Let me rent your bunks out.
It's 12 bunks.
Let me
Jay, it's
B&B your
12
bunk.
And a bed in the back. That's $2,500 a
That's the
night.
stock coach.
That's a my camera guy Chris Enriquez. He's like, I didn't know I was paying $1,100 a day.
$1,100, baby.
A day.
You gotta check your statements.
You gotta check.
Like I'm missing something.
$1,100 for
I
26
thought I got
shows.
paid
If you
this
do the
week.
math, that's 14. That's
crazy.
that's that's okay.
Is it a night?
Is it a night or is it every week? I don't know.
Let's do this. Make a Voltron. You're a super R&B artist. I want to know. Yeah, you do so many good things. I like what you do. I want to know where you getting the vocal from, the performance style, the styling, the passion of the artist, who's writing for the artist, who's producing for the artist. Vocal. What vocal are you getting for your super R&B artist? One vocal.
You, vocally, hands down. Sorry, man. That's just, I wasn't trying to make you drink.
Who's
I
driving
was just
me?
being real. I'm sorry. Vocally
I have a
all
family.
day. You.
Wow. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no,
Thank you, brother.
no. You want the coldest.
Performance style on stage.
It's the art of being not crazy. It's the art of not doing the flips and doing all that stuff. Shout out to Chris, man, because he be going in. Shout out to Chris Brown. I honestly don't have the gut for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the body stamina for it. I don't have the body stamina for Chris Brown movement.
Body stamina.
The body stamina for it. No,
That's
no,
a new
yeah.
thing.
That's it. I don't have the body stamina for it. My belly button will be absolutely mad at me. I don't have that. I don't have the stillness of some artists. So I would have to say, when it comes to movement, I would have to say Luther Vandross. And why? Because he would point at your ass and be like, I'm talking to you.
He was the king of the
and
point.
he would, yeah. Say you're gonna be in love with me. I want you and need you to be, yeah. All that, like, and point at you. Still in love, so in love,
point to the
still in
notes.
love. And point to the
you
notes.
and the
With
notes.
me, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, you'd be like, "Nigga, am I on acid? I see the notes.
I see all the shit
I
he
see
pointing at.
everything this nigga is pointing to.
They're so colorful.
I mean, he's
so colorful.
He's so colorful.
No, you're not
My
lying.
God.
Not lying.
You're not lying.
Not
So
lying.
I gotta give it to Luther.
Yeah.
Styling.
Styling on stage. Man, to be completely honest, it just popped up in my head. I think I got styling from Pitbull because he goes up there screaming "Dale" in a whole
suit.
thing, in the suit
Whole
jacket,
thing.
open
Yeah.
chest.
Cummerbund.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He will go
Yeah.
bow tie on you.
si tu quieres que con matosa.
Don't
Like,
think he
you know,
won't
like,
go
like,
bow tie. Mentirosa.
Oh,
Ven
dale.
acá. He'll go there.
Oh, he'll go
will.
there. He'll
He
bark
will.
at you. You know what I'm saying? And the white, you can't look. First off, you bark at anybody in a suit.
Pitbull is cold.
Cold. Shout out to Pitbull.
And he know it.
So
A
I
real
got that
performer.
from, and I was watching him. I was like, yo, okay, he got leadway in the pants. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's gonna move.
he gonna move. He got leeway in the pants. It's not like tight. It's like the suit is. You got to get it fitted.
It's
And
fit but comfortable.
I literally just got fitted for a bunch of suits for this tour. Yep. Just so I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take that from Pitbull.
Passion of the artist.
Passion.
Who mean it?
R&B style. Who means it? Man, I would have to go with who means it. Honestly, I'd have to go with Maxwell, man. I'd have to go with Maxwell or D'Angelo, because sometimes D'Angelo's standing up, but a lot of times he's sitting down at the piano. But that man is sweating like a hooker in a whorehouse. He is just cooking all types of chicken. He's just sweating, and he's just giving you the flavor. The passion.
Yeah.
He's just
It's just in his tone. It seeps out of his tone.
It seeps out. You could smell the chitlins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just coming out, the flavor.
Yeah.
I don't eat chitlins, but you could smell the flavor.
I've had them.
You've had them? What do you think?
I walked out of the kitchen that
Oh no, I can't
they
stand
were
the smell.
cooking them, and I was like, no
Yeah,
way.
I know what time it is as soon as I get home from school, and I smell a bunch
You
of
know
shit.
what time it is.
Yeah, it's just chitlin.
Yeah, like it's just Maxwell, and that they just command something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd have to go with D'Angelo or Maxwell. That's a
I like
toss
that.
up.
I like
That's a
that.
toss up.
Okay, I'm not mad at
Who's
that.
writing for the artist? Who's producing for the artist? Let's do a combo. Put them both together. Writing and producing for this super artist.
Kells all day. Kells. Nope, can't. Writing, when you come to R&B and writing, stop talking to me if you're not talking about Kells. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Life.
Fortunate
Huh.
have you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in my world, yeah. Just as sure as the sky is blue,
Yeah.
I bless the day.
that I found you.
I'm
Man.
mighty proud.
Oh. Proud about it. Come on
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You're making me dance.
Come on now.
Come on.
Come on
Making me dance. Making me dance.
Yeah.
Making me
Yeah.
dance.
You got his whole run pattern down too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick their ass.
R&B Money Podcast.
Yeah.
Come on.
We got one more thing for you.
We having fun.
Yes,
we having fun. I love this. This is honestly the best interview I've ever done in my
might
life.
ask your parents to drive me home.
Man, hey, and they will.
I know y'all
And they
don't know where
will.
y'all going.
Uh-oh.
I ain't saying no names.
Hey.
I ain't saying no names.
Come on.
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no name. Who you was?
Where you was?
Who you was with?
Who you with?
What you did?
Huh.
Don't say she. Yeah. I ain't saying no name.
Come on, he's showing out. Let's go. Come on. R&B Money Podcast, let's go.
Okay, we here.
Yeah, we
Okay.
We're here to that
Hit me.
special segment where you tell us a story.
Uh-oh, gotta take another sip.
Funny or fucked up. Or funny and fucked up. Only rule to the game is you can't say no names.
Oh, okay. Funniest story.
Or fucked up and fucked up.
Or fucked up.
No names.
I have a funny. I don't have a fucked up.
Okay.
I have a funny.
I mean,
So-
we like to laugh.
Okay, and then once the camera's off, I'll tell you who it was. But I think you'll be able to.
No,
Honestly,
don't say that because they always ask us.
Oh, for
Did
real?
they tell y'all who?
Yeah.
it was?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
they didn't.
They didn't tell us. No
they
one.
didn't tell us
I don't
nothing.
know
Tell us
shit.
nothing.
All right, but
I know nothing
but here's
probably.
the thing. I think that once you hear the story, you're gonna know.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know automatically. So this was circa 2017 or something like that, 18. So, And I was doing it's my first time being an actor on Empire. I did season 3, I think episode 15 of Empire. And we're, the trailers and everything else, everything's getting set up. And I was we're doing the set, we're doing the scene. We did the scene, we're talking to directors and producers and everything, we're doing the scene. And but before the scene, a friend of mine, since I can't, name no names, friend of mine was sitting next to me. And he chiefs, he smokes a little bit. And he got some really high quality grade California.
Yeah.
From a significant other.
Yeah, from someone else.
Yeah, from someone else, and he hit it, and he's an avid smoker. He's an avid smoker. So I was like, oh, this might not be nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sitting there. He hit it, and they passed it back and forth probably twice. I think it only made it like twice. And I look over. I'm sitting just like this. I look over. I'm like, you sweating a lot. Man, what the hell wrong? You good? You having a heart attack or something? You sweating? He's like, I'm good. I'm good. What you mean? I'm good. I was like, all right, I guess. I'm like, all right, cool. So we talking business and blah, 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 and blah, this scoop. And we like, all right, they're like, hey, yo, y'all can come out. Y'all can come on out and we can start shooting. We left trailer. My boy, he walked with us. And we just walking towards the set, and we do the set. My boy stays back, and we go do the scene. We come out the scene, bam. All right, cut. We got it. Everything's good. Cool. Get out of there, and I'm like, where the hell did he go? Now the other person that's with me has some of the Cali's finest.
Okay, they both partaking.
Oh, they're probably, and he comes out, and he hits it. Hey yo, I ain't gonna say his name. Hey yo. If you better be dead, because I'm coming to smoke you out again. And I'm like, I'm laughing like crazy. We can't find. They get on the radio. They can't find my boy. They like, yo, where's he at? Hey, October London is looking for such and such. October looking for such and such. And they're looking for him. Nobody can find him. And we walking, me and this other person. We walking, and he's just yelling through, where's he at? I'm gonna find him. And we finally get to my trailer. We open the door. At this point, it was cold outside, and we're in Chicago. So all the trailers had the fireplaces going. So keep the heat.
Yeah.
And they're just going. I open. I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. I look on the couch. My boy is laying there, passed out, sleep, sweating profusely. And I'm like, yo. And I hit him on the leg. He wakes up. I think I just had the best sleep of my life. And the other person walks in. He's like, yeah, you ready to go again? He's like, no, not at all. And that was one of the greatest moments that I've, just me bringing other people around people that are,
He died.
He died
Yeah.
for about a good 45 minutes. He had the best sleep of his life and he died.
When weed is already rolled,
Nope. You
have to
don't
be
smoke it.
careful.
You have to be careful.
No.
You have to be
You
careful.
don't smoke
to
it.
be.
It could be that cryptochronolite.
What they call them, pre-rolls? No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not smoking.
Then
that
it might be
pre-roll.
wrapped
No.
in another pre-roll.
Hey.
Like that's you know what that's called? That's called a triple cheeseburger at Max sauce.
He gonna get his max sauce
Triple
off.
cheese.
I want you to
Get away from that.
It's in a double patty. I'm gonna let you live. That triple meat, you out of
I'm out of pocket. I'm out of pocket like I got loose change.
you out of bounds with the triple meat. You gotta cut that out.
I can't wait.
No, bro. No.
Dog, I'm about to go to McDonald's right now. I'm pulling up at your house.
You better not.
Hey, Tank, I brought you some food. He can be like, what is this? I bet it's better not be. It's better not be what I think it is. This better not be. If you live closer here, I'm pulling up. I'll be like,
That's crazy.
I'm pulling up.
This nigga literally has a natural Dave Chappelle voice, though.
Yeah. No, he's speaking. If he did comedy, he'd be outstanding. Has the voice. His
Oh,
voice
my
is crazy
God.
for it.
Oh, I got a joke right now. No, I'm just joking.
Get it.
No, I don't have one. I don't
Get your
have
shit
one.
off.
No, I should have, but no, I don't have a joke.
Bro. First of all, man, you're really dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really dope, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
And we
Appreciate it.
Now this was fun.
we appreciate
This was so fun.
what you bring in the
No
R&B,
funding.
bro. No funding.
No funding. It's no fun in funding.
We
But yeah,
appreciate what you bring in R&B.
thank you.
The work ethic, bro, is
It's to be respected.
to be respected.
To be respected, bro.
And I tell people all the time, anything you want is on the other side of hard work.
Absolutely. I love that.
Anything you want.
It's just on the other side.
That
of all
woman,
The woman,
that car.
that music, the house,
That lifestyle.
the lifestyle.
Everything is
Absolutely.
it's not going nowhere. If in fact it's just gonna be better.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just gonna be better.
It just keeps getting better.
They're making them better.
Exactly.
Are they?
I mean, built for
An electric Rolls Royce.
I mean,
You see my pose?
the pose is so.
pose, come on.
I hope y'all get this pose. Jay is giving a pose that is just. It's very triple cheeseburger of him.
Doors open, man.
Doors open.
Right. We love you, man. We are
Man, I love
we are
y'all
your
too,
brothers
man.
first and foremost.
Thank you.
But we are your peers and
Thank
we
you.
are your supporters.
Thank you, man.
We celebrate you, brother.
Thank
That's
you.
100%.
I appreciate that.
And we will continue to be a safe space for whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
I need $20. That's what I need. I need to borrow $20 because there's no way I could get. I was trying to hold it in when you said we're brothers.
Put towards the October fund. You better put it in your pocket.
Oh, yeah, I'll put this towards
You better-
Sprinkle and Sparkle
put it in your
tonight
pocket.
at the strip club.
Nephew,
You know, Snoop. Snoop got. Snoop got that new strip club. So I'm gonna take this.
The Players Club.
He bought the Players Club.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Where's it at? 'Cause
Boss
I'm-
Lady downtown.
Boss
I heard
Lady.
about it. I ain't been, but I hear everything.
Yeah, so because see the thing is like when brothers like Snoop, when they're venturing out in business and stuff like that, we want to support them. We want to be there for them.
Black-owned
to make sure black-owned
businesses.
businesses. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So we got to take a trip down there to support the brother Snoop and all of his endeavors. To the what is it called?
the Players
It's called the
Club.
Players Club.
Don't try to act like you don't know what it is.
Boss Lady
It's okay.
Entertainment.
No,
Because
we
I
just-
know what it. I don't know what it is, but I know what it is.
No, we're just gonna go
Yeah.
down to the Players Club and support Snoop.
Absolutely.
And
It's-
Boss Lady.
and
and
Boss
Boss
Lady.
Lady. We
support-
Boss Lady's the big.
Yeah.
Boss Lady's the big boss.
We absolutely supporting Boss Lady first and foremost.
Yeah.
Ladies
First,
come first,
and then Snoop second.
and then Snoop second. So
Absolutely.
it's all an honor. I got like about 2,000 ones in the house. It's all just a celebration
Yeah.
See?
to them.
Family.
To
Family.
to celebrate opening of new black businesses.
Yes, we
that
gotta
need to be
support black
supported.
business.
Yeah, because we got to keep them open.
We got to keep them open.
Sherman.
Yeah, I like
Sherman.
The ones who work there got to keep them open.
You gotta get one, you know.
I like what you did there.
You gotta get Sherman. You got to.
My name is Tank.
I'm Jay Valentine.
And this is the R&B Money Podcast, the authority on all
Yeah.
things R&B. And this is one of our most favorite human beings in the whole wide world,
Yeah,
man.
man.
The
I
talented,
appreciate it.
Yeah.
the incredible
I appreciate it.
October London.
Yeah.